In the recent days, speculations have been rife that actress and media personality Dorea Chege and fiance DJ Dibul are expecting their first child together. They recently acquired a new machine, and Doria Chege was seen to get overwhelmed due to the fact that they were able to acquire a new car, and that's when fans notice as that the tears of joy were not just because of the car, but also because something is cooking in the oven. So the video of them revealing their new car was shared by Nairobi Gossip Club, and a fan who, from the details they shared, seemed to know the Bulls family in person. They revealed that apart from the car these two are celebrating over, they are also expecting a baby. That means double joy for the family, and that's why Doria Chege is very emotional. The fan also pointed out that if we observe closely, Doria Chege has minimized her social media presence, and recently she has had a vast, frequent emotions. Of course, the couple hasn't confirmed the news, and as Swahili people say, lisemwalo lipo na kama halipo laja. This isn't the first time that these two have been linked to expecting their first child, and in April 2023, the same news was shared online, and this was after a video she had shared on her Insta stories, tenderly stroking what seemed to be a baby bump went viral. Of course, the actress had opened up in a past interview about her plans of starting a family with her fiance DJ Dul, and even playfully discussing the possibility of naming their child Wendo and expressing her eagerness to have kids. She said, "Having kids is definitely the plan. I want one, he wants three, and I think that's one too many. I guess we will have a fight on that." Doria Chege has spoken at length in various interviews about her deep admiration for her fiancé, whom she met while working in the entertainment industry. She has praised his reserved nature and simple outlook on life, qualities that she finds immensely attractive. Despite her initial reluctance, the couple ultimately decided to make the relationship public after blogs began speculating about their status. "I never intended to make my relationship with him public, but circumstances forced me to. He is famous amongst the Kikuyu audience, and so when we started dating, it was difficult to keep it private. Because blogs soon started speculating, we wanted to control our narrative, and so we made the decision to go public," she said in a past interview. Doria is clearly head over heels in love with her partner and has stated unequivocally that she will, quote, "absolutely marry this man." However, the couple's plans for the size of their family differ, with Doria Chege admitting that they do not see eye to eye on this matter. Now, switching up things to a different story that has also captured the attention of netizens, we take a look at a recent story that captured the attention of Kenyans, and this is all about Munga Eve reacting to a story by Sarah Kabu, who had shared a very profound issue that got everyone talking. And on Hey Girl episode 2, or Munga Eve and her co-host Liz Jackson discussed about Sarah Kabu's statement that women should not leave men because of cheating, and shared the view that this mindset is outdated. They explained that the era of staying in relationships despite infidelity is over, and Eve and Liz noted that in the past, marriages, including those of previous generations, often followed the belief that mwanamke ni kuvumilia kwenye ndoa. But in today's generation, they believe people have moved beyond that expectation. Eve shared that her mother was once a proponent of patience in marriage, believing one should wait for things to improve, but Eve says she has helped her mother see things differently. Enrico Monti, who joined as a surprise guest during that particular episode, he disclosed that his father had 5 wives, with his mother as the fourth. Omondi explained that he grew up believing men were naturally polygamous based on his observations of his father and uncles. However, if Muga interjected, expressing he believes that men are polygamous by choice rather than by nature. Eric also shared that he intends to focus on the one child he has, wanting to ensure that his child has the best opportunity in life. And in our last story of today, Huddah is sharing her major regret about the 2022 general elections. The socialite has openly admitted feeling regret over what she called her shameless support for President William Ruto ahead of the August 2022 general elections. In an Instagram story, Huddah expressed remorse for her actions, claiming the president has failed to fulfill many of the promises he made to Kenyans in his manifesto. The socialite also criticized the Kenya Revenue Authority system, saying they frequently experience glitches, making it difficult for taxpayers to meet their obligations. She advised Kenyans against ever entrusting in quotes poor man's child with the responsibility of leading them again. This isn't the first time the socialite has criticized President Ruto's administration. With the rise in fuel and food prices in September 2023, where Huddah expressed her dissatisfaction, claiming that Ruto would be remembered as Kenya's worst president. It is worth noting that Huddah was among the social media influencers who openly supported Ruto from as early as 2017 when he was the deputy president of Kenya under the President Uhuru Kenyatta. When Ruto won the 2022 presidential election, Huddah was among the first to celebrate, sharing multiple photos of the national leader on Instagram and referring to him as, in quotes, my president. She expressed a renewed sense of nation pride, where she said, I am proud to be Kenyan. From today, Africa needs strong, sensible, young leaders. Kenya has made a change for Africa. I will carry my flag and passport with pride from today. I am from Kenya, the greatest country in Africa. Well, Huddah has expressed her dissatisfaction with President Ruto's administration. I don't know what you guys think about that. And for those who are very dissatisfied with what the new regime has put Kenyans into, please you can share with us your thoughts in the comment section and tell us, do you still carry your passport and Kenyan flag high, stating that you are a Kenyan and being proud of the fact that you are Kenyans, or has that changed ever since President William Ruto assumed office after the general elections that took place in 2022?